name?
Ryder.
Ryder what?
Honey Ryder. Carte.
Carte. 9 à la banque.
I need another 1,000.
I admire your courage, Miss...
Trench. Sylvia Trench.
What's your name?
Jill.
Jill who?
Jill Masters.
Who are you?
My name is Pussy Galore.
Oh.
Hello.
Aren't you in the wrong room, Mr. Bond?
Not from where I'm standing.
Hi, I'm Plenty.
But of course you are.
Plenty O'Toole.
Now, what's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Washington. At the White House this afternoon, the president said he was entirely satisfied.
That makes two of us.
I don't suppose it'll be all fun and games.
Do you like wild things, Mr. Bond, James Bond?
Wild. You should be locked up in a cage.
Oh,
Forgive me.
why do you always wear that thing?
I have a slight inferiority complex. What would it take for you to see things my way?
A lot more than you've got.
How do you know?
I don't want to know.
You're full of surprises, Contessa.
So are you, Mr. Bond. Do you always arm yourself for a rendezvous?
Occasionally, I seem to be excellent, Prawn.
Make yourself at home. I'll be out in a minute. Help yourself to a drink.
Is Mr. Case not at home?
There is no Mr. Case. The tea is for Tiffany.
Tiffany Case. Definitely distinctive.
I'm Bambi.
Good morning, Bambi.
And I'm Thumper. Is there something we can do for you?
Mr. Bond, may I introduce my daughter, Teresa.
Contessa.
Mr. Bond and I have already met.
There's one small complaint. They seem to be missing one of their agents, a Miss Caruso.
Oh?
You wouldn't happen to know where she is.
Miss?
Solitaire.
Mrs. Bond, I presume?
I'm Rosie Carver. I guess I have a little explaining to do.
I've lost my charm!
Not from where I'm standing. A water pistol? There's really nothing very much for us to do tonight. Or is there?
Oh, darling, I'm tempted. But killing a few hours as one of your passing fancies isn't quite my scene.
Ah, good night. What a pleasant surprise.
My hard-to-get act didn't last very long, did it?
Miss Anders, I didn't recognize you with the clothes on.
007.
He's on a mission, sir, in Austria.
Well, tell him to pull out. Immediately.
Are you quite sure I can't persuade you to stay the night?
When one is in Egypt, one should delve deeply into its treasures.
If there's anything you would like, anything at all.
Well, I had lunch, but I seem to have missed dessert.
Oh, James. I
cannot find the words.
Well, let me try and enlarge your vocabulary.
In my country, Major, the condemned man is usually allowed a final request.
Granted.
Let's get out of these wet things.
James!
Aren't we a little overdressed? Good night.
I like a girl in a bikini. No concealed weapons.
What's the matter?
Something came up.